30 heads of states, dignitaries, and the business community have converged in Johannesburg for what has been labeled as the biggest BRICS summit by far. A hot topic is the expansion of the BRICS grouping.
The BRICS leaders will sit together in a retreat to discuss a number of BRICS-related matters, and one of those is the expansion of BRICS. A number of countries, some of which are represented here, are seeking to be part of this BRICS family. And we appreciate that. It goes to show that the BRICS family is growing in its importance.
Another topical issue is the use of the US dollar.
The objectives and irreversible process of de-dollarization of our economic ties is gaining pace. We are working to fine-tune effective mechanisms of mutual settlements and monetary and financial control. As a result, the share of US dollar export and import operations within BRICS is declining.
Meanwhile, Brazil says it's back in Africa after a decline in trade with the continent over the past few years.
There is plenty of room to grow. In addition to a past that unites us, we also share a common vision of the future. In my first 2 terms, the African continent was a priority for Brazil. I have made 12 trips to Africa and have been to 21 countries. Brazil is back on the continent where it should never have left.
Whilst India has committed to the transfer of digital skills to the bloc.
Today, India is the country with the highest number of digital transactions in the world. Countries like UAE, Singapore, France are also joining this platform. There are several possibilities of working on this with BRICS countries also.
And China says this meeting will be a turning point.
China will work with all other countries to speed up cooperation under the Global Development Initiative, strengthen drivers of global development, promote the reform of the World Trade Organization in a comprehensive and in-depth manner, meet common challenges together, and make life better for people across the world.
The hope for South Africa is that this summit will yield productive outcomes that will transform the economy and social relations across the globe.